I believe that the better days of Ghana is ahead of us. We should all work together and create a better nation, a nation that we'll be proud of. I came back to Ghana after living in America for 26 years. Life was good. First generation immigrant, I had attained the American dream. 3 schools, charter schools. You know, charter schools are publicly funded schools started by individuals. I started one after teaching for 10 years. I felt, even though, yes, I'm black in America, I'm an African immigrant, I can do whatever Americans were doing. So when it was time to submit proposals for government to give us money to build public schools, publicly funded schools, I submitted my proposal. The government accepted it. I went before a board to pitch and say I would do a better job than the public schools. Live on TV in Los Angeles, they approved me to begin a publicly funded school. I began with 100 students. In about 5 years' time, everybody wanted to come to my school in the neighborhood in Los Angeles. They said, Africans are serious about education. We want our children in your schools. We like your culture. You discipline our children for us. They came in their numbers. A school of 100 grew to become about 2,000. I got bond rating for my school by Standard & Poor's, BBB-, went to Wall Street. In 30 minutes, I was able to raise 20 million and rehabilitated a big campus near downtown Los Angeles to become the first new designs charter school. From there, we went to other communities, built about 3 schools. Life was good. Life was good. And then one day I was told that somebody was visiting my school. He's running for president in Ghana, and his name is Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. So, okay, let him come. He came, he saw the school. He couldn't believe that Ghanaian is building schools in America. And he asked me, would you consider coming back to Ghana to help me change the education system? And I was saying to myself, this guy doesn't know me. A poor cocoa farmer's son. Now I'm in America and you want me to come back. But I reflected on his words after he left, especially when he told me was that he was going to introduce free senior high school. When I passed the common entrance to move from junior high school to high school, my dad didn't have the money for me to go. He went with me from village to village begging his friends if they can lend him 40 cedis so that I can go to high school. Luck was running out of me until one evening my younger brother came up with an idea that said, he said, why don't you go back to Jachi where we come from? I'm taking care of our uncle's piggery, and they've given me some of the offspring. There's one big pig among them. If you sell it, you'll be able to go to high school. That was my saving grace. I came, we sold the pig, I got 42 cedis. And then I got into the famous Jachi Pramso Senior High School. And the rest is history. So when he told me he wanted to do free senior high, I reflected on my life and I said, I'll go. So I came. Ran for parliament, became deputy minister, and now the minister for education. So I'm happy that he asked me to come and change the education system, and we'll change the education system. We are moving it. We are moving it to a different level.